Hello everyone, welcome to the pick a card reading for March, bump the table there, for March of 2023. Here we have pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. Go ahead and choose whichever deck you are most drawn to. We've got the combination of the deck and crystal so that you can get a feel for the energy and see what seems to be most aligned with you. If you're drawn to more than one, it's okay to watch the videos for both and kind of see how they resonate with you. Like maybe you have messages in, a little bit of messages in this one, a little bit of messages in that one, that's fine. We are going to talk in each section about the 3 circles of your life, so career and the larger world, your outer world, close interpersonal relationships, and then yourself, your own personal growth and spiritual development. So go ahead and see what feels most aligned here to you. Pick your deck and then go ahead and jump into that section of the reading. All right, this is going to be your pick a card reading for the month of March in 2023 if you chose pile 1. So our first set of cards here is about your career and public reputation, kind of your outer sphere. For March, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords reversed, the 6 of Wands reversed, and the Star. Okay, so you have a new opportunity this month. You are stepping away from something, an old struggle. You've been struggling with something, and you are leaving it behind you now. You're stepping away from that. You're laying down the fight, and you have a shining new opportunity in the area of career and personal development, in the area of career and public reputation. You've got a new opportunity coming to you, and then you also, this is something that is something you've been hoping for, something that you've been dreaming of. This is like the inspiration, the goal, the thing that's going to help you find more balance between your work-life relationship. So this is a beautiful opportunity that is coming to you this month, but it's also setting something down and letting something go as well. For your close interpersonal relationships, you have Strength reversed, you have the 10 of Wands, and you have the Hermit reversed. So you've been carrying a lot of burdens with you. When it comes to your close interpersonal relationships, there are things that have been weighing on you very heavily. In order to kind of restore your reserves of strength, you need a period of rest. You need to withdraw into yourself. You may not feel like you're able to do that. You may feel overcommitted in your interpersonal relationships, the people that are very close to you. You might feel some guilt about breaking those commitments, but it is draining you. There's a very close interpersonal relationship that is weighing on you heavily and draining you this month of March. And then for your personal growth, spiritual journey, your inner world, your inner circle, you have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Cups. So this is awesome. This is new blessings, a new idea, a new spark, a new way forward that is being brought to you in this month. The main concern to be aware of here is that you're not confident enough in yourself right now, that you're letting the opinions of others get to you too much, and that may actually most likely comes from this struggle that you're having in some sort of close interpersonal relationship in your life. there is something weighing on you here. You're not really able to withdraw from it and regather your strength the way that you need to, and it's causing you to doubt yourself and to make this person's opinions and expectations of you weigh on you more heavily than they should. But you should know that there are lots of new blessings, new ideas, new sparks, new starts that are coming in, especially with this Ace of Pentacles popping up over here for you in career. You've got 3 of the 4 aces on the board right now. So new thoughts, new emotions, new blessings, new material opportunities, wealth gain, all these beautiful new things are coming to you. But you're laying down an area of struggle in one aspect of your life, in the career and the outer world aspect. You still have some struggles going on in some sort of close interpersonal relationship. But these blessings, these new starts that are all present for you here are going to help you get through that as we move into future months. If you want some more clarification on this and how this fits into, how these details for March fit into the bigger picture of your soul growth throughout the course of the year, you can check out the Tarot Wheel of the Year video that I will have linked in the details section and at the end of this video overall. Thank you so much for joining me today. All right, if you chose pile 2, then this is going to be your reading for March of 2023. So our first section here is for career and public reputation. This is that outer layer of your life and how that outward layer of people see you, perceive you, and how you interact with that. So this month you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands reversed, the 8 of Wands, and the World. So things are actually going very well for you right now in this area of your life, or they will be in March of 2023. You're going to have an abundance of what you need. This is going to be coming to you very swiftly. These opportunities, advancements, bonuses, whatever it might be, this windfall that's coming towards you is going to come very swiftly. You may still be feeling some doubt and unsurety of yourself. You may have been feeling like you were fighting in this area of your life for a long time. But it's basically, it's time to lay down that fight. It's time to let yourself be at ease, let yourself have this abundance that is coming your way now. The World card here is showing you that there are so many opportunities that are open to you. You are completing one cycle and you are entering into another. So this struggle that you had, this fighting, this is laid down now, and you are moving very rapidly into a new cycle that is much more supportive of you in every way that you've been needing, but mostly material, financial. It's much more solid foundation that you've been looking for. So that's really exciting to have that coming through for you in the month of March, pile 2. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so this one is your close interpersonal relationships. We have the Page of Wands reversed, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. So something very unexpected is coming to you with close interpersonal relationships this month. Someone new is coming into your life very unexpectedly, very swiftly, that is going to spark some new connection, some new, passion, some new action, perhaps. But it's going to be a very significant person in some way in your life. This could be a new romantic relationship, like a new best friend, a new close friend that comes in that's just like a kindred spirit. You've been waiting to meet this soul. This is definitely a fated and karmic connection that's going to come through. You're meant to meet this person. You might not necessarily see it beforehand. It's going to, come through, all of this says very unexpectedly and quickly. And you may be feeling a little bit confused and doubtful at this point in time. like about the people close to you and about whether or not you would be able to find people that connect with you in this way. So in this month, a very important connection is coming in. Not a lot of room up top. You guys had a lot of cards in your first two piles this month, pile 2, in your first two sections. So for your personal, your inner world, your personal growth, your spiritual development, you have the Hermit, the Tower reversed, and the Two of Cups. So this is really interesting. This actually kind of speaks to both of these piles. The Tower reversed, it talks about right here, you have the complete end of one cycle and the beginning of another. You've had a Tower moment. You've had that already. And you are ending that part of your journey now. You're letting that go. You're not fighting anymore. You've let everything fall away so that this new next step can be built. The Hermit. You are very introspective this month. You are very much evaluating yourself, your life, the people and things around you. But this Two of Cups is a card of connection. And this actually definitely speaks, I believe, to this close interpersonal relationship connection that comes into your life. This is this is someone you are meant to meet for your soul's growth. You are going to deeply feel this connection, even though you're going to be introspective and focused on your own energy. This connection is going to fuel your personal development. So that is a lot that's happening in March for you, pile 2. Definitely, you probably had a lot of change leading up to this point, and this is the finalization of that, the realization of the new step of what you're coming into. You're realizing this more fully, and you are more fully releasing the past and what was probably dissolving and breaking down for you last month. So thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If you'd like to see how this plays into the bigger picture of your year and of your soul's growth and journey, please check out the Tarot Wheel of the Year video that I will link down in the comments or at the end of this video here, or the description section, I'm sorry, not the comments. And that gives a picture of each of the major lessons that you're going to be learning throughout the month with the option for an extended. So that can show you how some of these smaller details may apply to the larger picture and pathway that you're walking this year, if that's interesting to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. All right, this is going to be your reading if you chose pile 3 for March of 2023. We've got the 3 different areas of your life that we're going to be looking at, starting from the most outward, the public relations, career, and public reputation aspects of March 2023 for you, the kind of inner circle, your close interpersonal relationships, and then your inner world, your personal growth, and spiritual development. So as we start here, for March 2023, this is going to be your career. You've got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Coins, and the Ace of Coins. So this is pretty cool. Basically, your career this month, this may be a new opportunity for you, whether it is a new career path or just a new opportunity within your own career, some new bonus maybe, or opportunities coming to you. It is going to give you a lot of financial stability. It's going to give you a solid foundation to build upon, and it's going to feel very emotionally fulfilling. So your career looks like it's going great this month. Like awesome. It's emotionally fulfilling. It is giving you the material financial foundation that you need. There's new opportunities, inspiration coming in. Like it feels like there's a lot of area for growth. So overall, your career and public reputation area look awesome this month, pile 3. So your close interpersonal relationships here. We have the Magician, the Empress, and the Emperor. Okay, all coming out, all very major arcana cards. Some big stuff going on with your interpersonal relationships. Very big energies, big feelings about these. Basically what's happening here is in the area of close interpersonal relationships, you are creating exactly what you want in your life. You are taking control of this area of your life. With the Empress, you are nurturing yourself. You are giving yourself everything that you need to grow, the abundance, the joy, the resources, all of it. With the Magician, you are using all the different elements, all the different tools and knowledge at your disposal to create in the physical world what you want to manifest. And as the Emperor, you are taking charge. You are declaring that you are the higher power here. You are the dominant force when it comes to your close interpersonal relationships. This is all about taking your strength back and making your inner world, your inner circle, exactly what you want it to be. This is a very empowering, very strong, empowering set of cards as far as your close interpersonal relationships goes this month. So let's take a look at your personal growth and spiritual development, your inner world. We have the Three of Swords here. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Ten of Coins. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so this month is all about you taking back your power. Oh my goodness. Something in this stems from a form of inner heartbreak. Whether it be from a romantic relationship, a family member, a friend, whatever it is, some sort of betrayal, some sort of heartbreak, some sort of disappointment, where you have decided you were made the victim in some way or form, and you have decided that you are not going to feel that way again. That is not the boundaries that you are going to allow, and you are going to take charge. You are going to take control. It actually seems like that's where a lot of this energy is coming from this deep inner world that you have. This is where it's coming forth. The Queen of Wands, you're determined with your own will. You will enforce your will. You have a clear-cut path of what you want, and you are going to make it so. With the Ten of Coins, you give yourself not just a solid foundation here to build upon, but like everything in the world that you would possibly need. Self-fulfilling. You have realized that you are fulfilled within yourself, that you don't need to be reliant on anyone else for anything else. And that is part of what's helping you take your power back. With this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you are no longer accepting just being at the hands of fate. Again, this is you taking your power back, you making the rules, you making the decisions, you deciding what your life is going to look like. You are no longer just thrown into the wheel, thrown into the confusion at the mercy of whatever happens to you. So overall, this month, while there's some really awesome things that are happening over here in your career that is super good that I don't want to neglect, overall, this is a month of empowerment for you, of like massive empowerment. This is beyond just boundary setting. You've probably, I would assume, have had some boundary setting, maybe some boundary setting cards come up in the previous month or so. That would be very interesting to me. Definitely throw that in the comments if that happened, please. Because it looks like you've gone past that point of boundary setting and you're stepping into that next level of true empowerment, of intense empowerment this month. So if you'd like an idea of how this fits into the bigger context of your personal and spiritual growth journey for the year, please check out the Wheel of the Year Tarot video that I will link in the details underneath this or at the very end. If you are interested, and there's also an extended version of that if you want to go deeper, that may give you some clues and context as to how these smaller details are fitting into, these smaller details for the month in each area of your life are fitting into the bigger picture of the year and what you're learning and growing through. Thank you so much for joining me today.